Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I contour and highlight my face and a little bit of eye brightening tricks for your under eye concealer and all those fun things. So I really hope that you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys in the video. The first step for contouring and highlighting my face, I go ahead and use an under eye brightener. The one that I'm using is this. It's in a palette, the Stila palette. It's in the shade medium. It's called Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo in medium. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the pinky salmon colored one. I know that they have that in, because I also have the Anastasia at Beverly Hills contour kit, but they have it in the medium one. That one's in light. So if you have the medium one of that, you have the salmon color in there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put that under my eyes just using a brush. This is the Sephora Pro Small Brush. That's what it says. Just like that, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, cream contour kit, it's hard to open, and I'm going to use the, it's called Banana, the banana shade. I'm just going to rub my beauty blender in it. Okay, and now I'm just going to apply some foundation. I'll be right back. So I just went ahead and applied the Huda Beauty, I can never say that, the Huda Beauty, I think this is called the Faux Filter Foundation, and I have the shade Toasted Coconut. I like that, it's really full coverage. And then I will go ahead and I put some of it under my eyes, but I'm just going to take a little bit more of this brightening color on my beauty blender and just rub it in there. Perfect, and now just covering that up with concealer, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Why couldn't I think of that? Yes, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer under my eye. Okay, perfect. Now getting into contour, I am going to use this little brush right here. This is the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick little brush. Oh, it's called a contour brush. It just looks like this. And then I'm going to take a very, very, very small amount of the Stila medium little duo and take this color right here. Just a little bit because this is super, super creamy. Okay, now I'm going to take a more cool tone color in the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to use the shade Light Sculpt, this one right here in the middle. Just a little bit of that, but these are a little bit rougher, so you can pick up more product. Now I'm going to carve out that cheekbone using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer again. Okay, and now for my forehead, I'm going back in with the Stila, the warmer tone one, and just around the perimeter of my hairline. And then for my nose, I like to use not the warm tone, a cooler tone, so I'm going in again with the Light Sculpt color. This is just a very small brush by the same Real Techniques collection, and it's called the Detailer Brush. Okay, just like that. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer on my nose. Going back in with this brush, there's nothing on it, and I'm just going to go through this area where I just lightened. Okay, perfect there. Now I'm just going to set my face, taking my usual Laura Mercier. Okay, and then now I'm going to bronze up the face using powders. I have two ways of doing this. One, I do have the Anastasia one, and then I have two other bronzers that I like to use, the Benefit Hoola bronzer and the Physicians Formula Butter bronzer. Did I say Hoola? I think I did. So I like both of these. I mean, to me, they look like the same color. I don't know if they do on camera. Let's see. Yeah, they look like the exact same color. They look like the same color. So, let me see. Let me do a swatch. Yeah. The butter bronzer is a little bit warmer, so I am going to go in with the Hoola bronzer. I do love them both equally, though. Let's see. So I'm just taking a Too Faced Mr. Right brush. I really love this brush for bronzing up the skin. Now taking just a regular powder brush, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off all this bake. And in the Anastasia powder kit, I'm going to use the banana shade right here and just really get that under almost all over my face, even where I contoured, because it's going to tone down a lot of this darkness. In how it's a little bit too dark, this will tone it down. And that's it for right there. Sometimes I like to put on a little bit of blush with this look, so I will use my usual Tarte Amazonian Clay blush. This is in the color Amazed. Once again, it's in this palette. I have it in a little holiday kit, but they sell it separately. And now for highlighter, I am going to use the Becca Champagne Pop just on the high points of my face. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and throw on some mascara in my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. And then I'm going to take just the same Sephora brush with the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit and the shade right here. I don't know what it's called. Just a second, let me look. In the shade Fawn, I'm going to take Fawn right here. That one, yeah. Just on the edge of my brush, I'm going to tap it off so it's just on the corner. And I'm going to go ahead and hit in that. Right here in my jaw, like, not my jaw, my cheekbone right there underneath. And I'm really going to define that corner, that edge right there. Alright, and that is how I contour and highlight my face. I really hope that you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!